Welcome back, LEGO lovers! Today's challenge is absolutely wild. A LEGO car pulling heavy loads through mud. Let's see how much it can handle. Build the LEGO car with me. Then I add the cargo bed. Starting with wheel number 1. It moves pretty smoothly on the muddy track. And it crosses the finish line with no issues. Now loading 200 grams of wood. The rear wheels are starting to sink. And the car can't budge anymore. Time to switch to studded treads. This is already better than the regular wheels. Look at how the mud's getting churned up. Wheel number 2 makes it to the finish line. Adding another 50 grams. Same problem, the wood's too heavy and the back end sinks. The motor's running at full power, but the car's stuck. Let's try longer studs. This time it moves much easier. Almost there. The long stud treads succeed. Now 300 grams of wood. Mud's caking up on the treads. It's struggling to move. But nothing can stop it from reaching the finish line. Next up, 360 grams. Our car is wobbling. Can it pull through? Yes, another victory. Pushing further, 420 grams. Seems like this load is just too much. The treads even pop off. Switching to a custom design, curved Technic beam wheels. They move almost like propeller blades. It's giving its all. Success! Adding another 60 grams. The car gets stuck right at the starting line. Another custom wheel design? It makes some progress, but the heavy load sinks it into the mud. The car fights hard. but sadly, it just can't make it. Here it is, the heavy-duty tank treads for extreme terrain. First, no cargo. Easy win. Now 200 grams of wood. No problem for these tank treads. How about 480 grams? The car moves steadily. And crosses the line again. Now 580 grams. Cargo delivered. Mission accomplished. Can it handle 680 grams? Another win. Ramping up the difficulty, 780 grams. Barely even slows it down. Final challenge, 880 grams of wood. The car won't move. It hits the limit. That's it for today's Muddy Lego Challenge. Which design do you think performed the best? Let me know in the comments. Welcome to the Lego Arena. Today, I'm bringing you the muddiest challenge yet. Lego cars racing through mud. Will they make it to the finish line or get stuck? Watch till the end to find out. First up, I'll build the black wheels. The car's entering the mud pit. Who would have thought it'd run into trouble right away? The wheels are veering off course. The black wheels is stuck already. I'll swap them out for two bigger treaded wheels. Ooh, what's that sound? That's the chains breaking. This time, I'll switch the front and rear wheels. Will this make a difference? Nope, not working. Let's try again. It flipped over completely. Next, I'll switch to Technic bar wheels. Fingers crossed it'll reach the end. Another failure. So disappointing. Can these tank treads turn things around? Halfway there. Finally, our first victory. Now, time for a brand new design. Pretty impressive, right? It's the six-legged walker. The step's too high. The car can't get down. Let me give it a little push. It's moving so slowly. The legs and gears are just sinking into the mud. No wins yet with this one. Next up, the short-legged walker. Still no progress. What's next? The tall four-wheel car. The front two wheels are stuck in the mud. And now it won't budge at all. Try again. This time looks a bit better. But in the end, it falls into the same trap as the others. Our final contender, with a super unique design, the four-legged walker. Charging forward fast. Looks promising. And finally, another success. Welcome back, LEGO fans! Today, we have an exciting new challenge. Can a LEGO vehicle make it through a deep mud pit, or will it get stuck in the swamp? Let's find out! First up is the Twin Tread Crusher. Mud clings tightly to its wheels. Even the gears and motor are completely submerged in mud. It only makes it 25 centimeters. Next is the crawler tank. Its tracks pick up even more mud than the first vehicle. But it keeps pushing forward. Despite being buried in mud, the tracks and suspension keep working. It crosses the line. Success. Vehicle number 3, the tank. It flips over, but still tries to move ahead. The tank gives it everything it's got. 55 centimeters. Up next, the paddle walker. It slowly enters the mud pit. But trouble strikes. The mud swallows its wheels and 4 paddles. Still, the paddle walker fights hard. A little farther than the Twin Tread Crusher, 35 centimeters. And finally, the grip tank. It starts off stronger than the other 4. Oh no! It flips upside down. Can't keep its balance. Only 23 centimeters. And the champion, crawler tank. Congrats! Welcome to the LEGO Experiment Lab. Today, LEGO cars will have to climb a muddy slope. Slippery, deep, and extremely challenging. Which car is strong enough to make it? Let's get started. I'll assemble my car with rugged rubber tires. The Crusher! Starting gently with a 10-degree muddy slope. It climbs the muddy slope pretty easily. And smooth sailing to the finish. Now let's increase the slope to 20 degrees. Its speed starts to slow down. But it still makes it halfway up. It cruises to victory. Higher we go, 30 degrees. Oh no, it flips over immediately. Let's switch the old wheels to studded tank treads. It moves up the slope and still ends up flipping over. Next up, X-shaped wheels. The result isn't any better. What about these flower-shaped wheels? Another failure. I think I really need to change to a new design. This car will stand out with tank treads. It charges ahead with full confidence and quickly reaches the finish line. Next challenge, 45-degree slope. The tank treads grip the nearly vertical slope. Nailed it. Even harder, 60 degrees. Can we see another victory? It has to move extra carefully. And it makes it to the finish line. Deeper slope, 75 degrees. Unfortunately, our car can't conquer this one. I tweaked the wheels a bit by adding studs to the tank treads. Still no luck. This slope has reached the car's limit. Hello everyone! Today, I will challenge these LEGO cars to conquer a super difficult terrain, slimy road. Will they easily make it through or get stuck halfway? Let's watch and find out. The first car is a familiar off-road vehicle. At first it moves quite well, but as it gets close to the finish line, it suddenly gets stuck. Gets damaged and can't continue, giving way to the next car. The second car has wheels made from special Technic bars. Excellent! It moves quickly and smoothly across the slime road without any trouble. The next car has a minimalist design, especially in the wheel section. It glides fast, but oh no, it gets stuck right in the middle of the road and can't continue. The fourth car is a very unique design, resembling a hedgehog with sharp spikes. Surprisingly, it easily and flawlessly gets through the entire slime course. The fifth car is a walking car. Although it looks slow, it's quite fun. However, oh no, it gets stuck right from the first steps. After that, I decided to improve the car, removing the large feet to reduce the contact surface with the slime. But, unfortunately, it only took a few steps before stopping, officially eliminated from the challenge. Thank you for watching.